and welcome to a little bit of mindfulness and a little bit of self-care. My name is Stephanie Harris, and I'm a certified mindfulness instructor. Emotions are something that are probably coming up a lot right now with all the uncertainty and just in life in general. Emotions are just something that I think are ever present in our daily life. And mindfulness can be so powerful when we are working with emotions. And I would really like to investigate that with you and how to allow emotions in and to work with them mindfully so that they don't always take us sideways. So I'm gonna start us off with a poem. And this poem is by a 13th century Persian poet by the name of Rumi. And the poem is called The Guest House. This being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival. A joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all, even if they are a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. Still treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whatever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. Imagine emotions like a guest. The one thing I want to point out is that a guest is not permanent. A guest usually enters your home with the intention of just staying a short while, a day, a week, maybe longer. Emotions are the same way. Yes, they're in your home, they're in your space, but at the same time, know that their stay isn't permanent, that eventually with some love and some kindness and some curiosity, they're going to go and leave you with a sense of peace. Our practice today is going to be looking at emotions, sitting with a few emotions, inviting them in as a guest, treating them honorably as a guest. Invite them into tea, sit with them, be curious about who they are and what they want, and most importantly, what they're here to teach us. So we're going to start our practice as we usually do, sitting comfortably in your seat or on your cushion, and having our upright and proud posture, letting the shoulders relax, placing your hands where they're comfortable. And then closing your eyes if that's comfortable, or just lowering your gaze if that feels better to you. Take a few moments to just examine this sense of presence. Maybe taking a collective inhale and exhale. Settling in, allowing the brow to soften, the jaw to relax. Bring to mind a recent experience of joy or happiness. Try to recall as many details as you can. Visualize the experience, the whole experience, and give it space to be present in your mind and in your body. Where do you feel it? As this emotional experience is with you, investigate it closely. What is this joy? What is this that you feel in your body and experiencing? You may notice your shoulders relaxing a bit more. Your breaths become maybe more gentle or deeper. Maybe a warmth in your chest. There's nothing you should or should not be feeling. All of it counts. Just recognize your own experience of feeling this joy or happiness. And then tune in also to the mental state that accompanies this physical sensation. As you rest in this memory of joy, what is happening in your mind? Notice if it is calm, maybe active, maybe a bit agitated, or completely at ease. There is no right or wrong answer. Familiarize yourself with this experience of joy or happiness or contentment that you're feeling right now. Just be with it. Now slowly let that just dissolve. And now I want you to bring up a memory of possible frustration or discontent or something that possibly angered you or caused you some fear. I don't want this to be serious or deep. Maybe something mildly irritating, such as cleaning up after your kids for the 15th time in one day. Just let it be light, but still experience that feeling just as you did joy or happiness. Notice it in the body. Where do you feel it in your body? Maybe a tightening in your chest or your throat. Maybe your shoulders begin to tighten. And as you be with this more negative emotion, physically, what is happening also in the mind? Like a guest, greet it, invite it in, treat it honorably, be curious, and then let it go and send it on its way with a wave and a smile and gratitude for what it taught you. Letting all of it go now. Sweep up after the mess, if you will, with a smile. Just feel it rushing out of you with every breath, with every exhale. Coming back to center. Feeling the contact of your seat in your chair or on your cushion. Noticing where your hands are. Noticing your inhale and your exhale. Finding yourself back in the room, noticing your environment. A collective inhale together and exhale. Slowly opening your eyes, lifting your gaze. Fantastic. Emotions are a guest. They're going to come, they're going to go. Our goal is to be with them so that they don't take us sideways. Practice with that. And again, I am so grateful for our time together. Have a fantastic day. Have a peaceful day. And I'll see you again next Wednesday.